Ethan, I guess to start, expectations versus reality going into the season for you. How would you say that looked?
Uh, Individually, are you asking? Yeah. Expectations are always high. I'd say you don't play this game unless you have high expectations for yourself, and that's for goes for me too. I mean, it was to come in, uh, help this team win, and that's kind of the whole goal. And obviously maybe a little tougher with some injuries and not getting as many games as is sought to be, but we had a heck of a lineup, heck of a team, and a great group to come to the rink every day, so that helps.
In the regular season, you suffered an upper body injury. Do you anticipate that being a hindrance next season, or do you think you'll be good to go?
No, it'll be just fine. Came along nice, and we're healthy. We'll be back, ready to go.
I'm kind of tip your hand then and say that you do plan on continuing to play.
Yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, I see there's no reason not to play. I mean, I can still play at a high level and think this game and get away. Yeah, it's still fun. So I still want to play, and we'll see where that ends up.
Last season, there was a point where you were on the bench in a coaching role. This season, I think you again were asked to probably use your voice a lot more. Is there any newfound perspective or way to look at this year? And I know you started by saying, maybe didn't get the amount of games you would have liked to play, but still leaving this season with some perspective.
I think definitely. Obviously, his fourth year here, probably the most different for me, but like you said, it comes different things that you're able to see or do or perform, and being able to kind of take a step back and maybe see different roles, and right, just still coming to the rink and doing what you need to do to help out this team. It doesn't matter if you're on ice, off ice, whatever you're doing, it goes for everybody in the room, and you have to find that role of what can help further this team. And I think it settled in fine for me, and obviously wish we could do a little more with it, but yeah, overall, like I said, it's a culture that we've been building here in Roch, and with Yabo at the lead, it was a great year, great to come to the rink, and you don't get that everywhere. So in order to have that and build off that, it's promising.
You mentioned your fourth year here. You had been with the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins for several seasons as well. I'm sure that meant something to you. What has being in Amherst and being in Rochester meant to you?
Yeah, I think the more you play and the more years, this is maybe year 9, I want to say, 4 years in Rochester. I mean, it just comes home to us. I mean, I've had 2 of my daughters here. We've had great seasons. The crowd every day to come in, and I didn't get to play it this year, but playoffs in general from years back and seeing it this year, it's just getting more and more, and it's tough to leave places that you get that type of support from fans, I mean, all the way from staff to players, and like I said before, culture. It's really tough to get wherever you go. So when you finally find it, those are the places that get guys to stick around. So yeah, it means a lot for me. Obviously, like I said, 4 years, and my family, and we love it here. It's the best. So it's always home for us.